Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Tony Max. Y'all know I do it to the max. Coming back at y'all again with another fantastic episode of Truth to Life, where we discuss real live issues that affect real live people in real everyday life. Well, in today's issue, we're going to discuss a question. Here's the question. Ladies, for all modern women, are you fit for relationships? Are you actually fit to be in a relationship? So, whether you're an executive, accomplished woman or just a regular average worker, are you intellectually, emotionally, physically, and spiritually fit to be in a relationship? So, let's discuss this. I hope you got your pen and your pad. You ready? Come on. Let's dig in. Okay, ladies. The question is for modern women and specifically modern black women, because everyone wants to be in a relationship, but no one wants to do the work. It's not just give me $1 million. That's not how it works. You have to, people that are wealthy had to work, most of them, excluding the ones that come from wealthy families. Those of us that are millionaires on up, we had to work. Lots of hard work, self-discipline, dedication, etc. Sacrifice, way more, too much sacrifice. But in the end, it's worth it. If you have anything that was given to you, you don't appreciate it as much as something that you actually had to work for. So that degree, ladies, that you had to work for in college, you value that. You value that a lot. But if all you gotta do is have sex to get a guy, you don't value that. So you're not fit to be in a relationship, you're only fit to have sex. Are you fit to have sex? Yeah. Why? Because you're doing the work that it takes to have sex. It's not rocket science, okay? A relationship requires a different level. We're talking, this is not so much physical work, it's more intellectual, emotional, spiritual work. So we're talking interpersonal communication development skills. You have to develop your personality. You have to develop your coping skills. You have to develop your problem-solving skills. If you have not developed these skills, these tools to use within the context of an actual relationship, then this is an esoteric conversation and you've effectively excluded yourselves from the presence of this conversation because you do not possess the capacity to function within a successful and healthy relationship. Keywords being successful and healthy. You reach a successful level of maintaining your relationship by way of relationship health. You have to have a healthy relationship. Well, gee, Tony Max, how does one achieve a healthy relationship? By personal development. If you do not develop yourself on a personal level, because this is something that you want to do to make yourself better, to improve and increase your own value as a person across the board, then your value is low. So the only men that you will attract, understand this is a universal law. We attract who we are. Like attracts like. So guess what, ladies? If you're super successful working for whatever company, or maybe you have your own business, you're sophisticated, you have your cars and your money in the bank, or whatever it is that you have, your achievements, your accomplishments, right? On the outside. But you don't have a man, or you're always attracting pookies and ray-rays, or playboys. No one ever values you. No one ever takes you seriously beyond sex. All you can get is a side piece position at the man company. All you can get is the girlfriend position at the man company. And even that is almost an acquiescence position. Men, look, we capitulate in certain positions with women as a result of, you've nagged us to death. You bothered us too much. So we acquiesce or we capitulate. These are the things that we do as men, just, I ain't got nothing else going on. Why not? I might as well. One of them type situations, because we're used to it. But don't get it mistaken, ladies. The moment we see and have interactions with a woman that we feel that's at that higher level of value, you're gone. Bye will leave you like an ex-inmate leaving prison. Like we just got out the penitentiary. Straight up. Yo, meaning left, gone, and forgotten as quick as possible. Why? Because the prize is a woman who knows how to be a woman. Well, gee, what do you mean, Tony Max? What does that mean, a woman who knows how to be a woman? A woman who is fit, who is feminine, who is comfortable being submissive, knows her position as a helpmeet, which is to help the man meet the responsibilities of the family, and does not have, this is not a competition. She does not have a competitive mindset. Oh, I make $1 million at my corporation, so I'm above my man. She's not in her pride. She's a woman. And you guys have lost focus of what a woman is. We didn't used to be like this as a people. Black women never were like this. In the 40s and 50s and on back, you guys played your position. That was never an issue, regardless of the fact of the woman's level of accomplishment. So with this whole level of, brand new, open the doors and the feminist movement, and we want to be equal to men and all that, all of you guys have done is effectively excluded yourselves, exercised yourselves out of relationships, long-term relationships, and specifically marriages. You're not fit any longer to be wives. You're not fit mentally, spiritually, emotionally, or physically. And for those few of you that are fit physically, you're not fit emotionally and intellectually, because again, relationships require interpersonal skills. I bet you're fit to handle that business. I bet you're fit to maneuver and navigate the interpersonal relationships within business relationships. I bet you're fit to handle those. Why? Because your bills and livelihood depend on that. Well, guess what? Your livelihood depends on a man. If you're not a millionaire, if you're not going to have the $2 million basically by the time you're 65 years old to pay for the next 20 years of your life, if you happen to live a little longer, then you're gonna need a man. Yeah, the world is set up for 2 incomes. It's not set up for 1, if you're not a millionaire. So all this probability versus possibility, it's possible that I can become a millionaire. Okay, you go ahead and live like that. And you're gonna end up on the streets, homeless, or living with somebody else, one of your kinfolks, as if they even want to deal with you. Because again, interpersonal relationships happen between persons, people. And if you don't function well with other people, let alone other men, even your relatives, you're not gonna handle no man, not no alpha male. You're gonna play your position and stay in your place, off the muscle. I'ma stay in my place as a man and handle my position the way it's supposed to be handled because I'm the man and the head of the house, and you're gonna stay in your place and handle your, we all have our place. Stay in your place. And when someone tells you that, you get offended and triggered. No, bro. It's ladies, it's a hierarchy. There's a structure to this thing. So you're not fit because you have not made yourself fit. It takes work. This is not something that's given to you. This is something that you have to develop within yourselves so that you can become better overall within yourselves, so that you can acquire a man. You can become that level of value of woman that men are actually looking for, who are looking for wives. Not men looking to have sex, but men who are looking for wives. Just saying, these are the facts. This is not my opinion. These are the conversation that men have amongst themselves, and that we've now put out within the Black manosphere, or the manosphere period, on YouTube, and the conversations that are being had ubiquitously. So, ladies, don't be myopic. Pay attention. This is all perspicuous, okay? So, with that being said, thanks for the love and the support. Thanks for the continued subscriptions, you guys. We're getting closer and closer to hitting that goal. So, hey, just keep them subscriptions coming. And don't forget, if you're on your laptop or your PC in the upper right-hand corner, I have on the banner, you'll see the different ways to support the channel. The music that you hear in the background right now is music that I made. I'm a musician, so I'm in the process of working on my next project. Stay tuned, because you'll definitely be one of the first to know as soon as I'm done. If you're on your phone or your tablet, look up under the video where it says show more or read more. Click on that button and you'll see the ways to support there as well, including ways to actually purchase some of the music that I made a long time ago. But I do have some recently that I'm working on that I'm about to drop here very soon. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can tell the YouTube algorithm to suggest more of my content to everyone else. I really appreciate you guys. Till next we meet, baby. Peace and progress to you. Mwah.